I just want to apologize ahead of time. Like I said, I live in a big house with a lot of people, so you might hear some noises. Maybe I shouldn't even tell you guys that. Yeah, never mind. First of all, I am recording and recording and recording, and I'm very, very, very freaking happy that I'm getting the hang of this YouTube thing. So just stick with me, and we are going to go far in this channel. I truly believe that. I believe that. I feel like my message is gonna get out there. I can't wait to get some haters. This is gonna be fun. Homemakers. Homemakers, homemakers, homemakers. The best kind of woman there is. A homemaker. I can talk about homemakers forever. I love them. I love the message. I love what they do. I hate that the media bashes them whenever they can. I hate that people put them in the same category as, I don't know, lazy. It's insane. Stay-at-home mothers, this is for you. Homemakers, this is for you. Women who are aspiring to be homemakers like myself, this is for you. First, I want to say that being a homemaker is the hardest job on earth. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. It's the hardest job for a woman. At me. It's the hardest job for a woman. And I love the idea of, you know, building a home and putting your man first and just being there, raising your kids. I love it. I love it. There's no amount of money in the world that can make me want to do anything else. And I didn't even know I was that type of girl. I didn't know that I was would be a woman who can't wait to get married and have kids. But it's more than just the wedding to me. Like, it's to be someone's wife and to be, you know, someone's mother in a family. You know, that's so important to me. I wanted to make a video to defend anyone who wants to do this. Stick to your guns. Believe in yourself that, you know, this is your choice. You have a mission for your life. You have a plan for your life and the life you want to live, because you are fulfilling your role as a woman, and it's going to come so natural to you that you are going to feel so happy, even when it's hard. Even when it's hard, you are going to feel like you're the happiest woman on earth. Every conservative woman I see who also stays at home is so beautiful. So beautiful. And it's more than just like how they look. It's their energy, it's their happiness, it's everything about them. Homemaking is about that sacrifice. You know, it's more than just cooking and cleaning. You know, you are catering to your family's needs, and you are the neck. Like I've always said, you are the neck in building your home. And the fact that you stay home and you plan to, you know, raise your kids, plan to cater to your husband, you know, you vow to take care of yourself. Those things are what keeps a household together. And we all know that when we live in a dysfunctional household, nothing makes sense. Everything it's chaos. It's chaos in that household. When you have structure, you have the husband, you have the wife, you have the children, everyone's roles are in order. Is that too much? Too conservative? When you have everything in order, you have functionality in your home. Flow, positive energy, happy kids, happy husband. It's not perfect,
but it's damn near close to it.
Why does the left hate homemakers? And why does the media push for women to be out of their role? It's because they want to make us second-grade men, like PragerU said. And I don't want to work forever. I don't want to work forever. I don't think that's my purpose, you know? And if you are watching this and you're a conservative woman, that's not your purpose either. You know, it's not about money. It's not about money at all. To me, it's about catering to people's needs who mean the world to me. The media wants to push us to get all these degrees, to get into debt, to work this job, give 40 hours a week to them and take us away from our families. You know, I think that's just a recipe for chaos. You know, women, we got to get back in the homes. We got to start building that structure again, especially Black women. We have to start marrying the right way. We have to really, really choose men who bring us up, who can lead, and then we can play our role, and then we could have these educated children so we can be home with them. But this video is for women who are aspiring to be, you know, housewives. I'm sorry, that's who I'm talking to. I feel like I have to say this because I really don't want people to get my message the wrong way. Like, we trying to stay home. And not because we want to sit on our ass and what do people think homemakers do? When I said before, when the house is in order, your life is in order. Some positives of a homemaker are, you know, your home is clean and neat. When a home is clean and neat, it is peaceful. It is peaceful. I love when I cook for my family. I love it. Like, it's more than just like, oh, I have to do that, because that's not my attitude towards it. I get excited. I like to want to just feed people because I know this is something that people need every day. Every day they need it. I don't know. Everybody's just usually happy and I like it. A homemaker is a hero. A homemaker is brilliant. A homemaker is pure and clean and has a purpose. Maybe not. Okay, pure is a little weird, but positive, and you bring that energy into your home, you know? You're not angry, you're not tired, you're not, you know, aging rapidly. You know, you're feminine. Oh, how did I forget that one? You're feminine, you know? And that alone it's special, it's beautiful, it's sexy. And don't allow people to tell you otherwise. Don't care about it. Just don't. If somebody comes to you and wants to be angry at you for the choice that you made, you know, it's okay. You know, I understand. You know, you made your choice, and if you envy my life because of the choices you've made, you need to go and figure out what is making, like, why do you feel this way? And you need to forgive yourself. You know, who's to say you can't turn your life around? What a homemaker isn't. You know, homemakers aren't boring. We aren't, I keep saying we, I don't even got kids. Whatever, I'm gonna say we because it's my channel and I can do what I want. We aren't stupid. We aren't just about our looks, I guess. We aren't whatever the media calls us. We aren't lazy. That's a big one. We aren't lazy. Taking care of a home is hard. Taking care of a home is hard. And this isn't in comparison to anyone. A homemaker job is difficult, but I think it's the best job. It's the best job because it's not a job. It's a purpose or a meaning. You know, it's innate. Another positive thing is you're raising your children. You are raising your children. That is the most crucial thing in all of us. Not someone outside, not like someone else that you don't know. You are with your kids. You'll be able to inculcate true values in them, whatever you believe in, your ways. And I think that's very powerful. You know, women, we have to realize how much power we have at home. We are the driving force behind everything. I would want to be present for each moment in my child's life till the day I die. I want to be there, and I want to be able to watch and see how they grow up and how they're just flourishing in front of me with things that I've taught them. Homemakers are with their kids all the time. They are the number one influence in their lives. Not some teacher, not some friend, not drugs, you know, they are. Everything is kind of in your schedule, and it's a beautiful thing. So why I aspire to be a homemaker? I want to be a homemaker because I am the biggest believer on raising your kids yourself. I know some people are gonna hate me. I want to homeschool. I've always said that. You know, I've been doing a lot of research about it, and I love it. I love it. Love it. And I love it because, you know, I get to teach my children my values, and I get to educate them in a way that's so personalized to them, to each one that I do have. They can all be their true self. You know, they could transform into a human being that's beyond, you know. They will be so ready, you know, like so ready to deal with this crazy world. And it's because mama taught them. It's the most urgent and important job right now. You know, I feel like our kids are getting lost. Our kids are getting lost in games, in bad music, bad influencers. You know, our kids are getting lost, and it's time for us to take that back and kind of lead them back on track. You know, I feel like we focus way too much on money and not enough on our kids. The first 8 years of a child's life is the most important. And I want to be able to be there and really see what's going on and be as interactive as I can. So should you. Another thing is when you're home, that's you respecting your husband. That doesn't mean you can't go out and you can't live your life. That's crazy. You're not a prisoner. When you're there for your husband's needs, girl. Maybe you're thinking, oh, but a husband can still cheat and he can still blah, blah, blah. Not if you pick the right one. Not if you know your relationship. And that narrows it down a lot. You know, if you know who you're marrying and you're marrying for, you know, the true, like very true reasons, you know, and you pay attention to the red flags in your relationship and you marry the right one and you feel like this is your soulmate, you know, all these things could happen. He could die, he could cheat. Yes, we all know bad things can happen, but good things can happen too. Also, you're not missing out on your family. You're not missing out on them growing up. You're not missing out on the dumb your husband does. You know, you're not missing out on anything. And of course your husband has to follow these rules too. Maybe I should do a video where I'm speaking to the men. And the house is in order. The house is in order. And to me, that's the foundation. That's number one. I wanted to defend stay-at-home moms because I think everyone is starting to see with being with their kids so much, you know, and I know some of them are thinking that I can't do this and this and that, and I'd be like, listen, only those willing to sacrifice can do it. All right, thanks for watching my channel, guys. Thank you for watching to the very end. And if you like this topic and you want me to talk about more, maybe homeschooling and things like that, just kind of give me a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video.